The freedom of your first ever holiday with your mates. Where everyone's up for it.
I'm not missing on.
And anything goes. Cheap booze.
And I'm really drunk.
Leave me alone.
Dirty dancing. And that all-important independence. Away from mum and dad.
I hope my mum does never watch this.
Sorry, Dad.
But what the teenagers don't know is that the parents are coming too.
That's disgusting.
Secretly watching.
We have adjusted 5 minutes. He's an absolute bloody disgrace, yes.
Sneakily spying. And outrageously hiding.
Tricky.
All to see if their kids can stand on their own 2 feet.
It's the one thing that we said we didn't want to see.
I'm starting to wonder if I even know Ashley. I'm shocked. Is Dad?
Will the parents like what they see
You've turned from a girl to a woman.
as the teenagers get the shock of their lives?
What?
Oh my God. Why are you on my holiday?
Coming up. Can 2 very different teens survive a week away from mum and dad? 18-year-old mummy's girl Charnie
Thanks, Mummy. Love you.
waves goodbye to her worrier mum.
I don't want to know about that.
And let's rip. Cheeky Kent boy Max
That is not tactical. Shanda.
leaves behind his young at heart dad
Chicks will dig him. Oh my God.
and his inhibitions.
Have my shorty fallen down?
But when the parents go undercover, will they cope with what they see?
Oh my God.
Or will it all prove too much?
I think you should have right tit put across your chest.
In Reading, 18-year-old Charnie is preparing for a girly week away with her mates.
I'm not too worried about embarrassing myself, really. I kind of just go out there and do whatever I feel like doing. We're quite heavy drinkers. Almost certain one of us will be sick on a night out. Yeah, I'd say we're badly behaved. I can't really think of a way to make it sound good.
Charlie, do you want one of butter and one of Marmite?
Yeah, please.
This is Charnie's first ever holiday away from her parents, and Mum Kim is worried about how she'll cope without anyone to wait on her hand and foot.
I do most things for Charlie. She can't do anything on her own, really. Half and half.
Thanks, Mummy. Love you.
Love you.
She'll bring me breakfast and a cup of tea, and then she'll make my bed, and I'll sit there and do my makeup.
I think you could do a little bit more to help Mummy, especially the loading of the dishwasher.
No, we don't want that.
She just doesn't lift a finger. She'll get up in enough time because she'll want to make sure that she looks nice for the day, but that's about it, really. I'd probably put it into a little pot to take.
No.
Well, Mummy put it in a little pot for you.
Okay.
Kim spends her life fussing over Mummy's girl Shani, and up till now she's been happy to keep her head firmly in the sand when it comes to her daughter's wild social life.
I know Charlie's whereabouts, but not what she would get up to, necessarily. Probably because I wouldn't want to know all the time what Charlie's doing.
So, unbeknown to Charnie, Mum Kim's decided to go on the trip because she thinks it's time to face the truth. And she also wants to see how Charnie copes with independence.
It's me cutting the apron strings this holiday. That's why I don't like Facebook, because you just find out things. But it's good to find out. It is.
Helping Kim confront her fears about her daughter is sister Shelley, who'll be coming too.
The less that she knows, the happier she is about it. But obviously being there and seeing what the girls get up to, she's not going to be able to get away from it. She'll have to face up to it.
I need shoes, I need accessories.
And Charlie's first test of independence is to start budgeting her own money and stop borrowing from Mum.
Very seldom does she ever pay me back. No, Charlie gets to keep most of her money that she earns.
You can fold my dungarees.
I had to take her bank card away from her because she couldn't keep within going overdrawn.
A great night out would definitely be minimum cost and maximum fun.
Hey, I just met you.
Charnie's dream was to go to dance college, but pressure on the family finances means that now, having left school, she's got to find herself a job.
I thought that Charnie would still be in education or dance college for another 3 years, and now she has to go and get a job.
That's what I do. I definitely think that time away from my mum will help me sort of like find where I need to be. People working abroad and I'll just be like, oh, I could do that, like I really want to do that. So I think it's going to change my mind about a lot of things.
To cause. Cheers. Cheers.
Joining Charnie on her first ever holiday without mum will be her 3 closest mates.
I don't really think there's anything that I don't want to do.
Up for it, Poppy.
Izzy, I think you're going to be like the mother of the holiday, definitely going to be looking after us.
I'll make sure we get home okay.
Mother of the group, Izzy.
And Natalie, you're just the lightweight, aren't you?
I'll just be on the floor after a drink.
And lightweight, Natalie.
What am I though? What's my nickname?
Just to show off.
With no idea that her mum will be spying on her while she's away, there's one thing that Charnie and all the girls are looking forward to.
If we go back and we haven't got with a guy, then it's kind of like tells us we haven't had a very good night. And if you come back and you've got with like, I don't know, 10 guys, then you've had a good night.
Oh no, I don't need to know about that. I don't want to know about that. It makes me come over all peculiar. No, 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 no. No, they can't possibly be doing that.
We're so excited about going on our holiday. Like, we'll count it down. We'll get on our little Facebook chat. Being like, 10 days left, 9 days left.
Down in Kent, 18-year-old Max is looking forward to the ultimate lads' holiday.
A great night out for us is like all of us going out, having a laugh, getting drunk, having fun.
Cheers, lads.
I've pulled while we've been out, and my mates have told me the next day. I'm like, oh, you're joking? I don't remember that at all.
Max lives at home with his parents, and it will be down to Dad Jeff to find out whether he's a chip off the old block.
He'll have a very good time out there. In fact, he'll love it out there. Chicks will dig him.
Oh my God. He's stuck in the 70s, isn't he? You don't say chicks will dig him anymore. He's a laugh. My dad's a laugh. I get on really well with him. But sometimes he says he thinks he's one of us. He still thinks he's our age.
I'm working tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Dad Jeff is looking forward to the chance to relive his youth on this trip because back in the day he worked as a holiday rep.
I've had my day. My day was 25 years ago. But I'm quite looking forward to seeing their day as it is now. Can't see it changing that much, but I might be wrong.
But there's one thing Dad definitely doesn't want to see.
As long as they don't do anything stupid out there that come back with unwanted tattoos or that he may regret for the next 50 years.
I don't have a tattoo yet. Promise the boys I'm going to get one. Hopefully I can man up a little bit and get it done.
Lovely. There's always a little bit of concern when your youngest is away on his own, but the beauty is that I'm going to be out there and be able to watch exactly what he's doing.
They say they'd bang anything with a pulse.
For Max, the holiday will mark a major turning point in his life because while he's away, he'll receive his A-level results.
I'm shitting myself about results, if I'm honest. I'm literally, like, I'm getting one of my mates to pick them up for me and then he'll give me a ring.
If Max gets the right grades, he'll get the chance to go to university.
I've got to get 3 Bs to get in, well, 300 points to get into Brighton, which is my first choice. So then, if I don't get into that, then I'm thinking about doing maybe a season abroad.
But Jeff isn't keen on Max's plans to work the resorts. He'd rather see his son become the very first member of the family to get a degree.
Well, at the end of that, it is down to you, but I think you should go straight into uni.
It's just depending on if I get my results.
I just want to get rid of you.
If you don't find out on results day, then you know they're not very good.
Joining Max on the holiday are 3 lifelong mates.
We don't get a drink in me, I think I'm a bit of a ladies' man.
Wannabe Casanova Joe.
I think I'm a sensible one. Well, I'll try to be.
The grown-up of the group, Tom.
I'm the dopey one that comes out with weird comments.
And James, the fall guy.
If you spin a drink,
You got to lick it.
spillage is lickage.
Despite thinking he's one of the lads, Dad Jeff doesn't know everything. And he hopes this trip will teach him a thing or two about his son.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he's like without him knowing that I'm there, to be honest with you.
And top priority is finding out how much booze his son really packs away on a night out.
I'd like to think he knows his limits, but what is his limit? Is his limit when he falls over, or is his limit when I've had enough?
99% of the time, I don't remember a single thing in the night before. Things are getting desperate.
I don't know that much about his love life, to be honest. He plays his cards close to his chest with his little ladies.
I'm not looking for a relationship, never have done. I've never had a serious girlfriend, anything like that. Just don't really see any benefit in it, really.
I am very proud of Max. Come the end of next week, it may be a different story, but on the whole, in general, he's grown up into a nice young gentleman. Just dump your cases and go straight out, boys. That's the best thing to do.
After a last word of advice from Dad,
Look after yourself.
Max says his goodbyes.
See you when I'm back, I would.
Yeah. See you later, boys. Keep an eye on each other while you're out there, because I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll just chuck our stuff down, put a t-shirt on, get out on the strip. Have it.
I'm coming. Oh, why do we have steps?
And it's time for the mummy's girl to go it alone.
Be good. All of you, be good.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye! Oh dear, she's gonna kill me. Well, I don't think she'll believe it.
We definitely need to get drinks as soon as we get to the airport. Is it too early to have a drink? No.
Love you.
Little do the teens know that their parents will be joining them. Both groups are heading to the sparkling Greek island of Kos, considered to be the jewel of the Aegean Sea. It's also one of the hottest party islands.
Right now.
And every year, 1 million hedonists descend looking for cheap booze and cheap thrills. For Max and his mates, their week of freedom starts here.
I'm gonna get absolutely smashed.
Proper lagging.
It's the first night, so what you gotta do? That's the other way, it's the other way.
Independence challenge number 1 for Max and roommate Dopey James. How to open a door.
It's a double lock, you hell.
Do it then. Oh, it's massive. We've got like a kitchen and everything. These rooms are tunk. This is sick.
In the next room, ladies' man Joe is shacking up with sensible Tom.
We've got a kitchen. Have you got a kitchen?
Got a kitchen, table, 3
Oh my God,
beds.
this is unbelievable.
Domestic sorted, boozing begins.
Oh, you dirty bastard. It's not good.
It tastes like old shit.
Did we wash it from when I chopped up in it?
Oh, no!
What way do we reckon the trip is?
No, just ask everyone. If we go like either there or there and then chuck a left or a right.
Independence challenge 2, finding the strip.
Let's go this way. Let's give it a go.
As the boys go in search of the bars, the girls touch down, and they've already got a game plan.
Can't we buy a Greek dictionary? No, I don't have time for that. We just need to know how to say and buy me a drink. And drink. Yeah. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh dear. If only there was a ramp. Yay! Is there a mirror in the bathroom as well? Oh God, no, there's not. Oh yeah, there is. That's fine. We've got 2 mirrors.
Chani is settling in with her surrogate mother, Izzy.
Is it bad that I'm opening these expecting to find like a dead rat or something? This isn't the best accommodation I've stayed in.
It seems Chani is already missing the comforts of home.
It could be worse. But I don't think it's that likely it could be. Oh, where's my suitcase? Outside? Did you left it?
Come on! Tequila, you lick, you drink, and you buy the lemon.
Max and the boys have managed to find their bar, a full 20 yards from the hotel.
Yeah, couple 3 shots.
Within half an hour, Max has had a taste of several holiday attractions.
Give them to a kiss, I got molested by a girl. That's the only way I can put it. Molested. But no, it's good in there. We enjoy the attention, so it's fun. We're getting free shots, free drinks, everything, so it's good.
Let's hit calls, girls.
After 2 hours getting ready, Chani and the girls are finally ready to party.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Chani immediately puts her money management plan into action with several free shots.
What's the Portugal word for thank you? 'Cause we're not in Portugal, honey. We're in Greece.
Her mission of maximum fun, minimum spend begins.
People down there said they will give us free drinks. So I would like to go down there.
Further down the strip, Max and the boys are also on a mission to drink to excess.
I can't say I've done an upside down shot before. That one was strong. It's fun though.
But the results are predictable.
He's thrown up. He has thrown up. I don't lie, Max. I came in for a piss and you're like that. That is known as a tactical.
Chunder.
Look at that in the
No,
seat.
that's not mine.
That is yours.
That's not mine.
That is yours, Max.
My chunder, oh, you're disgusting. My chunder was orange, not red.
She might be tipsy, but the budget-savvy Chani has sniffed out yet more free booze.
Free drink. They're buying us a drink. Thank you. Did you put your tongue on it? I'm here. Free drink.
Izzy tries to keep up with the boys at the bar. A bad idea.
Izzy's gonna be sick. I think I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. And I miss my mum.
But what Chani doesn't know is Mummy's a lot closer than she thinks. The parents have landed in Cos.
Hello, evening. Hi, I'm Andrew.
Andrew, I'm Shelley.
Shelley, nice to meet you.
Because Max's mum couldn't make the trip, his uncle Andrew has come along instead.
We're sisters. Kim and I are sisters.
Right, and we're brothers.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be nice to see what they've actually been up to. I like to think I know what he does. They go out purely to get pissed.
Shani's never come home really, really drunk. She can't have done. Well, I mean, I'm there when she comes home and she doesn't make a sound.
I think the next couple of days are going to open your eyes.
How would you feel if you saw Max, like, running down the high street or whatever, naked?
If they go skinny dipping, that wouldn't bother me.
Oh, no, I just think it's dangerous. It's dark. Have they been having alcohol? That wouldn't do, really. Honestly. I have a fear of water, you see. That's where that comes from.
Not the fear of nakedness.
If you show me anything about Chani in the water, I need to see something after to make sure that she's actually out and she's okay. Because
So Charlie could run into the sea naked as long as she's wearing armbands.
She can't go naked anywhere.
With Chani's mum Kim already worried about pretty much everything, the parents head off to the hotel.
Thanks.
Which is exactly what Chani is attempting to do.
We are going home because Chani is too drunk. Natalie is too drunk. I am perfectly fine. Okay, do a rolly poly then. Ready? Yay! Well done, Nats.
The free booze has blinded Chani to danger.
Let's get on. Where are you going?
With no helmets, she and Natalie hitch a lift with a complete stranger.
So hold on, do you promise it's safe? Yes, I promise it's safe. Nats, 2 people.
It's her mum's worst nightmare.
Just keep going down this road. Just down this road.
Chani and Natalie have been taken on a motorcycle.
And they've gone off into the distance.
That way, and we don't know where they've gone. I'm sure they're safe.
That was insane. That was so good.
That was fun.
That was so good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't think that was the most sensible thing. Who was that person?
I think Poppy's a little bit ill in the bathroom right now. Yeah.
Pops? Yeah. Just make sure you're on your side as well.
Recovery position.
Yeah. Poppy?
Let's go fucking
Back on the strip, Max and the boys are still going strong. But it looks like wannabe Casanova Joe's tactics need a little finessing. At least he hasn't fallen victim to the lad's strict drinking rule though. Spillage is lickage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Spillage is fucking
Spillage
lickage.
is lickage, mate.
From there to there. That's a deal.
Hey!
Absolutely vile.
It tastes like dog shit.
Well, because probably your dog has shit there.
And it's soon all too much for sensible Tom.
What?
Oh, he's going home. He's coming as well.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
The first night is always a sprint, and Tom couldn't last the sprint. We'll always look after each other. Like, if one of us has to go home, we'll take him home.
With the parents settled into their hotel, they're now desperate to see what their offspring have been getting up to.
They've got to be out doing something, but I hope it's not too outrageous. I hope there'll be the really good group and the quiet group, and then perhaps the boys will be the rowdy ones.
I think.
One of them's bound to have been carried home so far.
Yeah.
You know what, they're young kids. They just do not know limits. So either carried home or just left in a crumpled heap somewhere.
The moment of truth, I guess.
Yeah.
First up, the boys.
There we go.
Thanks, Kayla.
All right, who's
Thanks.
gonna drink it?
Oh no.
Lemon.
Tequila?
Licking her tummy button? Oh no, you can't do that.
Come on, Max. Straight in.
Let's take it off.
Oh, that's another.
Two of them.
So have you ever seen licking up the tummy button?
Yes. Yeah, that was being done 25 years ago.
Well, we went not in places I go to. Oh no.
We never saw that.
No.
Don't know where the belly button's been, really, do you?
Next instalment, please still be standing.
Oh, man.
Keep going, son.
What would that do for you?
No idea.
Does that give you a head
Get
rush or
them
something?
drunk quicker. He's the party boy, isn't he?
He's not looking good.
I came in for a piss and you're like, ugh.
Oh, he's been
Okay,
sick.
so Max has been sick.
It's no, it's tactical.
Shunda.
Does it bother you?
At the end of the day, he's out with the lads, and they're getting shots chucked down them. They're not doing any harm. They're not upsetting anybody.
Yeah.
And when they were sick, they did clean up after them. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
They went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Boys.
Overall, I was quite pleased with Max. They got fairly drunk, which is normal for the lads when they're out. They're drinking games. I see quite often.
That's what boys do, isn't it?
When they go out.
Do you know what? He's not got into trouble. He's not made an absolute arse of himself. He's an 18-year-old lad on a lad's holiday where there's alcohol involved.
Time for Mum Kim and Aunt Shelley to check up on Charney.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's Charney.
That's Charlie. Oh, she didn't hang about, did she?
I know.
Hey, blimey.
There's 3 drinks there lined up.
It's what they can get for €5,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Why do they have to drink them so quick like that, though?
3, bang, gone.
I'm going to try and stay sensible, but I'm not feeling too sensible now.
Is this the first time you've seen Charlie in the States?
Really? Drinking like that? Yes, yeah.
So you weren't
I've never seen
expecting
her
it?
a bit slurry with her voice at all.
Right.
I think the worry is they're drinking them so quickly.
Yeah, too
that
quickly, much too quickly.
It's not having a chance to take effect before they take the next one.
Yeah.
Is it safe to hop on?
Oh, she's not got on a motorbike.
Don't get on the bike.
No.
Don't get on the
Oh,
bike.
there's 2.
2 of them on the bike.
Trying to get off. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Keep going. That was insane.
Oh my god. Oh dear. I wouldn't have even thought she would have done anything like that. Makes me feel quite sick.
And do you think that's something that you'll have a word with Charlie about? The fact she's been on a motorbike
Yeah.
without a helmet?
Yeah, because I can't even think what to say about it, really. I'm surprised about the motorbike. I'm
Yeah.
really surprised about that. I really didn't think that she would go
I think Tanya
on a
will have
motorbike.
ticking off.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
a big telling off.
I feel so ill. I think I need to
11 a.m, and after getting in at 3 o'clock in the morning, Max is nursing the mother of all hangovers. And today, he'll be getting his A-level results.
I'll be alright in a bit. We hope.
And for Dad Jeff, who desperately wants his son to get into university, it's going to be a long, nervous wait.
If he gets into Brighton, then it'll be happy days. It's his future.
Finally, at 3 in the afternoon, Max rings a mate back home.
Hello. Hello, mate, you alright?
He thinks he needs 3 Bs to secure a place at university.
Yeah, you got a B in business, B in geography, and a C in drama.
That's going to be a close one. I think it might be alright. Hopefully.
I don't know, you have to see, a lot of people have got kind of 1 grade off.
Oh, really? Fingers crossed I got into Brighton.
Matt's probably a bit nervous not knowing whether he's got into uni yet. I reckon he can do it.
With no idea his dad has been waiting just down the road.
Hello.
He finally makes contact.
Have you got your results?
I got BBC.
You sound a little disappointed. Or are you just hungover?
I'm a little bit surprised I didn't get an A in business, but I don't know if I got into Brighton yet. I need to go on the internet to find out.
Oh, so you'll find out today or tomorrow, will you?
I'll find out today, yeah.
Text me as soon as you can, so then I can give Mum the good or the bad news.
All right. See you later.
Slightly disappointed for him, really, because he wanted Brighton. So he'll know this afternoon once he gets online and checks on the internet with UCAS whether he's got the place guaranteed or not. So the ball's in his court now at the end of the day.
Later that afternoon, Max heads off to the internet cafe to discover his fate.
Congratulations, your place at the University of Brighton to study geography has been confirmed.
Is that Brighton?
Yeah.
He's in.
Well happy, so happy I got in. Thank God.
Time to celebrate with a testosterone-fueled holiday classic.
This looks like the place to me.
Yeah, this is it.
But Max hasn't texted his dad with the news. So desperate to find out more, Jeff has raced to the track to spy on his son. Max has no idea his dad's just yards away.
Max is now third.
Go on, Sam.
Just finished driving and they're straight on the bill.
Well, I don't know at this stage whether he's got Brighton
or not.
Or not got Brighton. And that not knowing is killing me at the moment. I would like to hear whether he's actually got it.
Like, as soon as we went on the website, I logged in and started trying to find out.
Here we go.
I'm just glad I got in.
He's in. He's in.
I did it, thank God. He'll probably be so happy, be like, yes! No Max for 3 years.
Good boy.
Well done. Well done.
What are you texting him?
Went in that cafe earlier. Got the place at Brighton. Happy days.
It's everything Jeff had hoped for. His son will now be the first person in the family to go to uni.
I am over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. This is what you wanted to. So it's not taking a year out. Oh, shit.
I'm so happy.
Just get the shots in. They're all talking about getting the shots in now.
I've got it. Magic, absolute magic. And then to get a text, because he obviously doesn't know that I'm only 20 yards away, he probably could have opened me, bawling my eyes out if he'd been listening. I might get pissed tonight as well, actually.
As the sun goes down, the girls glam up for another night on the town. And as ever, they're watching their money.
I might take some alcohol in my
Well, we've got a few
bag.
drinks. Should we start like having a drink now?
Yeah.
We're going to make ourselves some pre-drinks here, and then I think tonight we're going to try and find the cheapest deals we can, just so we can drink as much as possible, really.
Tonight might be about free drinks, but Chani's learning a valuable lesson on budgeting, which is key to her future independence.
If I move house, I'll need to look at bills and things like that, so I'll definitely need to budget my money and make sure I'm not spending on pointless things.
The girls set the mood for the night with a drinking game.
I have never had sex in a public place.
Anyone who has ever sips a drink.
I've never had sex in my parents' bed. Why is everyone looking at me? No, I've like canoodled. 3, 2, 1.
After their warm-up in the hotel, the girls get into the swing of things on the strip.
Wait, do it one more time.
But tonight, they won't be alone. Chani's mum and her aunt are heading their way.
I like the first mini one, it's safer.
Kim wants to see firsthand how her little girl really behaves on a night out. With Chani poised to put on a performance, she has no idea her audience includes her mum, who's watching from across the street.
You can hear them. I can hear them. I could get where you might want to do it in a fitness club, but not in front where everybody can see you there. She's not on. It's not bad, is it? No. No. At least she's no skirt on. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, she'll have burns between her legs. No, they get bruises. They get bruises. Pinches your skin. What do you think, Kim? I don't understand why you'd want to do that round a pole when it just pinches and pulls your skin. That's not proper dancing though, is it? It's really hard. I still can't believe they're only just there. Do you think we ought to get going before they see us, or let's get going leave the club? Yeah.
It's 2:30 a.m. and Max is continuing to celebrate his exam results on the strip.
Uni.
Chani and the girls head for their next bar and by chance run into the boys. And it seems Natalie has caught Max's eye.
That little brunette is so fit. But yeah, no, they're all right. They're a laugh, them.
My mission is to get Natalie and Max together. If Max was like up for it, she would like do anything, like literally anything.
After a few drinks and a bit of flirting, Max moves things on.
We're going to the beach with the girls. I don't know where the boys are. Are the boys coming?
Ah! Shit! Whoa. Careful! Ah! Nats, careful! You're scaring me! Yes! I did it!
We are getting in the sea. It's going to be so cold.
I'll go out after this. Max, you're in short!
It's not even that cold.
Oh, what you going in fully clothed? Watch my beers! Watch my beers! Hey, what's Tom doing? Thomas?
Hello, Tom.
You've signed a contract to be boring.
Since when, if someone didn't want to go in the sea, are they boring? If you were in the sea with some hot girls, I'd jump in.
No, I'm filling myself up.
It looks like Poppy's wish for Max and Natalie to get together might be coming true.
Are you having sex?
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's holding her hand! He's holding her hand! He's holding her hand!
How was that for you, honey?
Me and Natalie had a little kiss.
We've just gone swimming. Finally got on it. Max, no wait!
Are you going to knob her? Are you going to
You're going to seal it? Like a little letter.
You lot make me cringe.
Signed, sealed and delivered. The old in, out, in, out.
After a quick change, both the boys and the girls hit the all-night bar. While Natalie dances, Max gets cosy with a different brunette.
The girl has jumped after me. Can't complain, good news.
With Natalie sidelined, Max now goes for broke with a blonde. And by 7 a.m, things are getting steamy.
Is that Max? That's so funny.
You Jill?
No, I didn't want to.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I don't know what's going on, we're just getting some food at a minute. Maybe drop her back off at our rooms above downtown, drop her back there, go back to mine.
Natalie and Max didn't really go anywhere.
They were on it before he walked off with someone else.
Such a gent. True gent. Oh, there's a girl I like. I'm going to get with that. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one. Let's line them up.
What's your friend's name?
Sorry. No. Babe.
After going walkabout for a couple of hours, Max has rejoined the lads back at the hotel and they want a full debrief.
Deal wasn't sealed yet. I think the foundations were laid.
Max had a good night. Well, he went the furthest, got a little blowy.
Are you a gentleman? I like to see myself as a bit of a gentleman, not a prick.
Whether Dad Jeff thinks the same remains to be seen, as the parents are gathering together for the next instalment of their kids' antics.
I just hope they don't get too drunk and come home with a tattoo that they regret.
Worst thing? 75-year-old granny at the back of a bar, I guess.
Oh, and you can't say that.
But first, it's the girls' confessional.
I've never had sex in my parents' bed.
So they have to drink if they have.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm not looking.
No, I've like canoodled.
The news hasn't yet sunk in for Kim that her daughter's been getting down and dirty in her bed.
Because if you're thinking of the same thing as me, it was barely sex at all.
And you didn't know that Charlie had barely had sex but canoodled in your bed?
Oh, I didn't know it was in my bed, no. I do know that Charlie has had sex, but not in my bed.
What's the difference between doing it as a 18-year-old with contraception in a hotel bed behind your back or doing it in your house?
I think it's because that's my own personal space. If Charlie was in my bed...
It's a respect issue.
Yes.
Sex in your own, in
Parents'
your parents' bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would disappoint me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, shall we carry on?
At home, obviously, I would have help with budgeting my money.
Yes, you would, Charlie. I took your bank card away from you.
At home, I pay for like my phone bill. Being here, it's made me realise that when I get a job, I will need to step back and look at things like that and sort of like budget my money.
Yeah. If she wants something, she buys it, even if she hasn't got the money for it.
So who picked up the tab?
Me, with the phone, you see. She got behind with her phone bill, so that's why I had to take her bank card away from her and keep it for 4 weeks.
This could now be a turning point.
Now it's Jeff's turn to discover how Max treats the opposite sex.
Hello. Skinny dipping.
There you go, skinny dipping.
Who's that with Max there? I think it's Natalie.
Me and Natalie had a little kiss.
Was that them just passing by? Yeah, so the girls and the boys together.
Yeah.
She's happy.
I don't think that was Natalie because the girls were sat outside.
Who was that? And the girls are clearly here being filmed.
The girls
Look.
are outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, another snog.
That's not a very flattering look,
It's not a good look, is it, that one?
No, that's definitely too much alcohol on a night out. See, I'm pleased that that's not...
Natalie.
Yeah, any of them. So, Jeff, what do you think that says about Max and his attitude to the opposite sex?
I think it's a holiday thing more than anything else. I don't believe Max will be like that at home. He's in the holiday mood, he's had a few drinks, he's got girls throwing themselves at him almost. And I suppose an 80-year-old, he's fairly good looking. It's going to be difficult to say no, isn't it?
Because you felt a bit protective against
Of the girl,
Natalie,
yeah.
didn't you?
I kind of assumed that they were together. I think they'd gone to the bar together, and to then see Max in the bar tickling someone else's tonsils was a bit of a shock, really.
But there is that element of kind of hypocrisy of what the girls want to do, but all of a sudden it's kind of swung around the other way. The girls will quite happily go out, fleece the boys for money, get them to buy drinks, and then just disappear into the night once they've got their drinks out of them. And even you admitted the other night that the girls will snog somebody just to get a drink out of them and then disappear.
But which they do, but they don't do it in front of the others' faces.
But they don't
when
see
they
that.
take a drink off of people, it's at the bar. Literally, they're buying a whole round for their drinks, and they say, "Here, love, do you want a drink?" And they'll say, "Yeah, but we're over here with our friends, so that's all right, have a drink." And
I don't think it's as clean as that. I think you'd love to think it is. I don't think it is.
To be fair, Max has had a slog without buying a girl drink.
Max seemed to have a connection with Natalie. He'd met a nice girl, but then all of a sudden he's kissing one girl, and then we see him with another girl, and she's got her bottom cheek out, and then he walks off with her.
Ex-holiday rep Jeff is still yet to be shocked by anything his son does.
Max is 18. Max has condoms on him. He's a consenting adult with regard, when it comes to sex. Yeah. And it looks as though Max is quite liberal.
Yeah, blondes, brunettes. Yeah.
Interesting one today.
Right. Andrew made me feel a bit uncomfortable when he was talking about the girls going out purely just to get the lads to buy them drinks. He seemed to think that they went out just to get lads to buy them drinks without being friends with them, and in my eyes, that's not what they do.
Charlie and the girls have decided on an afternoon of water sports. But what they don't know is that Charlie's mum Kim and Aunt Shelley have come along too. Kim's fear of any water-based activity means this is going to be a very trying spy mission.
Oh, I can see them. I can see Charlie. She looks like a stand.
I don't want to, run out of money for my last
big night.
Yeah.
While Charlie continues to watch her pennies, Mum and Shelley take up position in a restaurant overlooking the beach.
I don't want her to do it now.
Yeah, but she's all right, Kim. She can swim. They'll have life jackets on.
I'm looking for the life jacket.
They will put life jackets on. Of course they will.
There you go.
See? Now you're happy. They're putting a life jacket on. Or not? Yeah.
Oh, they're away. Look, they're away.
Oh, look at them bouncing.
Oh, my God.
But it's all too much for waterphobe Kim.
See them? They just went past again, and they're all still on it.
I'll be all right in a minute.
Oh, my God. Oh, you made me cry, Kimmy. You're so funny. You're so funny. We need to go in the water sometime, I think.
My arm is moving, though.
That is really bad.
Oh.
That's really bad.
They're coming in now.
I don't care.
They're coming in.
I just want to know that they can't see them, though.
Oh, look, here's the girls coming to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She is. That's good. That's all right, then. That's good.
Can we better go? Come on.
At least they're okay.
Come on.
Oh.
Kim and Shelley make a quick getaway before they're spotted by the girls. As night falls, it's the end of the road for Max's Uncle Andrew. He's been called back to the UK.
Thanks for doing this. Nice pleasure. Pleasure.
From here on in, Dad Jeff must go it alone. It's the teenager's last night of freedom. And Max is about to do the one thing Dad told him not to do.
I've come to get a camel on my big toe.
Max has no idea that Dad Jeff has come to secretly spy on him.
Here comes a camel.
It's a camel toe.
All right.
He's watching just meters away across the street. And for the very first time on the holiday, he's not happy.
You stupid boy.
It will be funny when it's done, but I think while it's getting done, it won't be so funny.
Oh, it's making me sweat the thought of it.
You want a lolly?
I'll have a lolly, yes, I love a lolly.
You can choose from that.
This has made it so much more worth it.
Max, don't do it.
How much is it, by the way?
€50.
50.
Don't have it done. 50 years, a waste of €50. That's a full day's work for you.
I think when they see the tattoo, my dad would laugh. My mum would try to hold back her laughter, but I think she'd be wetting herself.
Dad's not laughing.
There we go.
You wait until you get home and show your mum that you had a camel toe on. What's she going to say? How's she going to react? I'm thinking he's just being so bloody stupid, really. I think he's just trying to prove a point to the lads.
It's just ridiculous, really. Hilarious, but ridiculous.
I think Max is finding this more funny than his mates are. Is this going to be your new chat-up line, then? Hello, ladies, would you like to see my camel toe? You show me yours and I'll show you mine.
You show me your camel toe, I'll show you my camel toe. That is a good line.
I can't believe you just said that. Can you hear me? I think you should have right tit put across your chest as well.
Done, mate.
We done?
Yeah.
Sick. Love it.
That's it.
I love my little camel.
Is that it?
Not a bad little camel.
The girls too are making the most of their last night on the strip.
He was like, no, you're not free shots. I was like, we got free shots down there. He was like, okay, I'll give you free shots. I can't get my mouth around it.
Knowing she's got to start searching for a job as soon as she gets home, Chani has talked the bartender into letting her get some work experience.
This is the Sex on the Beach. I've seen a couple of places down here that have been like staff wanted, so I think I could be very good at this job because this is the best drink I've ever tasted and I made it. I'm improvising. Barmaid for maybe just a couple of months. That could work, just for a bit of money. My mum would be quite pleased to get rid of me for a little bit. Teach me how this works.
This trip has been a lot more than just partying for Chani. Time away from her mum has taught her a big lesson about independence.
I would absolutely love to start earning my own money so I can pay for my drinks, everything by myself. There you go. It'd be nice for me to actually make my own money rather than just like asking my mum for money.
Now it's time to get drunk.
It's 3:30 a.m. and the boys are celebrating Max's tattoo with a suicide slammer. Not a clever idea.
My eye is quite red, and I'm not surprised because just did a suicide slammer, and I practically squeezed a whole slice of lemon in it.
Have another one.
I don't know about those pricks, but I went for it.
It's called a head fucker. I think he's got, is it 7 spirits? 8 spirits. I'm gonna fuck my head. It's worked out well to me because the boys were like, oh yeah, get it done, we'll buy you a free drink. So they get me a free drink, but they're getting the worst drinks they can find. Good night, Max. Yeah, and the piss, James?
Fucking loving this.
Yeah?
Don't
Max is certainly enjoying himself.
You're not being boring, that's what.
I'm not being boring, okay?
It's the most unattractive vagina I've ever seen in my life.
Have my shorts falling down. I'm getting a little click going on there.
It's the final day of the holiday and the last chance for the parents to see what their offspring have been getting up to without them.
The last day instalment, I guess.
This isn't a normal Sex on the Beach.
Oh, she's doing the bar? Oh, she's the barmaid. Do you think Chana's got a job then?
I don't think so. She's not doing it very well, is she? Look, one's got a lot in and one's got not much.
I've seen a couple of places down here that have been like staff wanted, so I think I could be very good at this job.
Do you think she'd come over for here?
I wouldn't have a problem if she wanted to go somewhere like that and get a job, and a bar job would be fine.
For a couple of months?
For a couple of months. I think it would do her good to be somewhere on her own.
Yeah.
I think it'd be nice for me to actually make my own money rather than just like asking my mum for money.
Seeing her daughter taking responsibility is the wake-up call Kim's needed.
I've got to try and let Chani go. It will be hard, but it's something that I've got to try. She can't stay with me like we are for the next 10 years, and then when does it stop?
Now it's Jeff's turn to catch up with his son.
It's called a head fucker. I think he's got, is it 7 spirits? 8 spirits.
8 spirits in one drink.
8 spirits in one drink.
Oh no.
It's how
that
quick
is
they
just
drink
disgusting.
It. Look.
Well, Max having a cocktail called a head fuck, which in all my years in the travel industry I've not heard of. And then he then went off and done some weird dance on his own. So maybe it was quite a head fuck for him.
Is the mangina on it, or is it just looking like a cock?
Oh my dear.
Oh my God.
He's giving himself a foo-foo.
I'm getting a little click going on there.
I can't look at that.
Jeff, tell us when it's gone.
That could well be offensive in the middle of the road.
Was he in the middle of the road? I mean,
Look,
if he'd have
Jeff,
done something like that
make
when
me
they were
get
in their
goosebumps.
rooms, perhaps that's a prank, isn't it? But out on the street.
That shows his slight immaturity, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
He's not fully grown up yet. He's just left school, just going to university, and that's
going to be his party trick now.
That's his party trick.
Max and Charlie's time on Cos is drawing to an end. The teenagers have no idea that their parents have been watching their every move. But now, the truth is about to be revealed.
I'm excited, nervous. There's a few bad things that they've done, but also a few positive things.
Can't wait to see them. Absolutely can't wait to see them.
Whilst Charlie and the girls top up their tans, Kim and Shelley close in.
Like come usually before we go out, and then we get out and we stay out till time.
Are you going to have a meal, do you think?
I think we should definitely get dinner tonight as well.
Hello, girls.
What the? Been on any motorbikes?
I didn't go on a motorbike.
We've been watching you all week.
I bet you've loved it.
No helmet, Charlie, on the motorbike.
You don't have to wear a helmet here, it's not the law.
Anyway, have you had a good time, all of you?
It's been very good. It's so weird to know that she's literally been watching my every move. I still can't believe it. I think, yeah, she's got a few things she needs to have out with me, but I think it'll be all right.
And the first thing Mum wants to have out with Charlie is her drunken motorbike ride.
See, with a smile on your face, I'm not convinced that you think it's a bad thing yourself to do and that you're not going to go and do it again on a holiday.
I don't think it's a bad thing to do.
If you come off of that, it would just scrape your body completely.
Did you see how slow we were going? 20 tops miles per hour.
Yeah, but you'll promise not to do it again.
I promise I won't do it again. Yeah.
Now it's time to talk about Charlie's independence. Her experience this week has given Mum Kim the strength to start changes now.
For me, this is the big thing from the holiday. I'd like you to be more independent.
Yeah. I think I need to be more independent.
This holiday is the cut-off point for me doing everything for you. You said that you're going to change, and you do realise how much I do for you.
I said I would like to start being more dependent, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go home and change into a new person. We need to do it, like, progressively.
No, it's a whole new start. It's a good thing. It's a cut-off point. I'm relieved now to see Charlie and think that it's finally over. Still very cross about the motorbike incident. That's never going to go away. But very proud that she says she's going to change, and she will change because I'll be stronger now. I have been proud of you this week. Very proud.
That makes me happy, Mummy.
And I do love you very much. But you've got to grow up, Charlie.
I think it's things I need to learn myself, and there's not much my mum can do. It's like I've got to take responsibility on myself and grow up.
On the strip, blissfully unaware of his dad's imminent arrival, Max decides to take on the stupor-inducing dentist chair.
99% sure he's going to regurgitate.
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm quite excited as well. I'm looking forward to his reaction.
1, 2, 3, go. 10, 9, 8.
But Dad's about to call time on Max's fun.
4, 3, 2, 1. 0.5.
My eyes.
I cannot believe how much you have been drinking all week.
I can't even get
Oh, my life. Are you sure? What are you doing? I've had my eye on you all week. Every single thing you've done. The lot. What is it?
Untie it then?
No, I'm going to leave you there.
I still can't get over him walking up. Instead, I'm tied down to this chair, getting spirits forced down me, and he walks up.
I've been in the back of a van watching you go-karting. I've watched you tattooing. What is it with the mangina thing? I've got to have a few words with you, because some of the stuff I do need to talk to you about.
It's not that bad. Come on then, give us a hug. I'm nice and wet. Sticky.
I am going to have a couple of words with him with regard to his drinking, and he has been a little sob while he's been out here. He certainly made the most of the female attention that he's had while he's been out here.
Jeff finally gets the chance to tell Max how he feels about two things in particular.
We spoke about the tattoo before you come away, didn't we?
It'll make me laugh every time I look at it anyway.
But I was slightly disappointed that you had it done, but it did make me chuckle. You have drunk excessively amount this week. And I know it's a boys' holiday, and some of those nights you drunk was an unbelievable amount. You were doing 3, 4, 5, 6 shots in minutes. And then when you had that head fuck the other night, when you walked away, you didn't know where he was, did you?
20 minutes later, I didn't know where I was.
I can probably forgive you for this week, but I wouldn't like to think you would do that on a Saturday night.
Well, no, I wouldn't. Like, you know I don't drink this much at home.
No.
Do I come in every night hammered?
No. Come September, you go to Brighton, just curb the alcohol drink as much as you can. Just don't waste
I won't.
this opportunity.
Exactly. I've got into the place I want to be. I've got halls right next to the sea.
Have you really? Yeah. You lucky bugger.
It's been a wicked week. We've had a right laugh, all of us. It would definitely be a week to remember. I'm not going to forget where I got my cowboy toe done.
I still love the boy to death, and he's not let me down at all this week, to be honest with you. He ain't done bad. Good. Well done, son. Love you.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't embarrass myself too much.
That's going to have a beer, shall we?
Let's go get smashed.
Maybe things haven't changed that much in 25 years after all.
Like father, like son?
I hope not.
Next time, two very different 18-year-olds escape their parents for an explosive holiday in Zante.
We got adjusted 5 minutes, just so I can go outside and scream.
Are you loving this new series of Sun, Sex and Suspicious Parents as much as I am? Then be back here next Tuesday at 9 for a new episode. Up next on 3, Pram Face.